EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from TPC Scottsdale, second round coverage of the Arizona Classic. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. She's got a commanding lead on the rest of the field as she has been sensational so far. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Rich, great tee shot to start the day. Now looking at an approach shot with no penalty areas and no bunkers around this green, so all you're taking a look at is that hole location.
That's how to get the morning off on the right foot. That'll change your mood quickly. It is a chip-in birdie here at number 1.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. It's still lying okay.
Well, as an old baseball announcer once said, going, going,
Gone.
goodbye. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
Tee shot has given the player a chance to go for this green in 2. Just have to be mindful of covering the ravine, which protects the entire front part of the green.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And she'll move to an even 20 under par. That's a good strike right there, and this is going to split the middle. From the fairway, let's go to Nota.
The 5th always plays one of the most difficult holes at TPC Scottsdale, so finding the fairway gives you the green light to go ahead and try and make a 3.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that lead is going to increase.
Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Yes, a very well played hole. That's in for birdie. And she'll move it to 21 under for the tournament.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
I like the looks of this one.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Now this for another birdie. Nearly had it. Just going to wander a foot or so by. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And she'll hold tight at 21 under par. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. Oh, yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And she'll get it to 22 under par. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway.
That had to be in the rough the whole way. One more bounce back on the fairway.
Second shot now from right at 100 yards.
I really like her golf swing, and that's another good shot. She should be happy with that one.
Not an easy one, 20 feet away. Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. And she'll move to 23 under par. Wind pushing this one a little to the right. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Fairway at the 9th, one of the widest on the golf course, so ball easily finds the fairway. Now can take dead aim at this whole location to this narrow green.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
Chance now for another birdie. That one just going to sneak on by. She'll brush that one in for her par here at the 9th. And that is going to mean this was a 28 on the front side, 7 under par. And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And she's going to stay at 23 under par. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great tee shot here at the 11th. Now has a chance to go at the whole location on the left half of the green, but have to be concerned about the water that wraps around the backside.
A little short, a little left, but inside 10 feet, so even I can't really criticize that.
Here we go, 7-footer for birdie. Okay, that ball long line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And her score will move to 24 under par. That one safely in. It's par here at 12. And she'll stay at minus 24 for the tournament. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And she'll move to 25 under now.
Nice long tee shot. Fairway does get narrow down there. A little unlucky to get into the first cut.
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
It's 138 yards to the flag, pin in the back right portion of this green.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. And that will move her to 26 under par. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
200 yards to the flagstick.
Well, had the distance right, just a little bit offline to the left.
And a little bit left, too, with this third shot.
That is a disappointment inside of 10 feet to not be able to get that one down. A 4-footer here for birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And she'll move now to 27 under par for the tournament.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Yeah, that's a really good shot. Not easy with that many eyes on you, but that is inside of 10 feet. Well done. Tip the cap and enjoy the walk. Ah, that a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And that'll take her now to 28 under par. Yes, very well done. So many tee shots reach the water here, but this one stays on line, and it'll be an eagle putt coming up. Now this for another birdie. Finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And that is going to move her to a tidy 29 under par. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
And final iron shot of the day, and it is one of the best we've seen here at the closing hole.
Yeah, that's well played. It's a birdie at 18. So another look at the leaderboard, and you'll almost do a double take, Frank, our featured golfer with a commanding lead through 36 holes.
So far, it's just been just a clinic again. I know I use that word a lot, Rich, but it looks like two different players. One at the top and, well, the chasers. Different league.
So for